Hello everybody, my name is Comic, and welcome back to LEGO Dimensions. In the last episode, you may remember that we finished level 6, which was Back to the Future, and now we're gonna head to... oh yeah, we also rebuilt Expo, so now we're on to the next level. Up. Oh, no. There we go. And... oop. And I guess another question I have is, do any of you guys actually watch the outro I make? Because if so, thank you. And if not, then maybe tell me if I should stop making that part of the video or not. Because if nobody watches that, then there's no point in me adding it during editing. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Portal.
This doesn't look like a bakery.
We just got back from the past. Maybe this is a futuristic space bakery?
Is that you?
Huh?
This is GLaDOS.
No, you're not her. You're just another unwelcome visitor.
Good lady. Are you the proprietor of this establishment? We wish to buy a cake.
Cake? Why do they always want the cake?
So you
Because who doesn't?
We can pay.
Yes. Yes, you will pay. But first, a test.
Oh, goody.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
I'd rather get the cake and get out of here without hanging around. Time to think outside the box.
Alrighty. Oh, is this a radio? Okay. Seems like a pretty simple fix. I say seems. Scoop, I need you to move. There we go.
That's not how you use that.
Tough. Okay. Well, I know where I'm starting.
Logic error detected. Subject should not have been able to enter this area without the aid of an Aperture Science handheld portal device. Please attempt to place the
Too
Aperture
bad.
Science weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
Any more super in that sentence? Okay. And then we
Logic
go.
error detected. Subject should not have been able to move the weighted storage cube in this way.
No. You'll do.
Unauthorized portal detected. Until the source can be identified, please press the Aperture Science switch ahead of you. Logic error detected. Please proceed into the chamber.
Just gonna bust up all this stuff for the studs.
I prefer dogs of the robot variety myself. They're not all slobbery and can talk properly.
Heard good things about the Portal games. Anyway, anything over the edge that could be of use? Or of interest, I guess? Nope, it just looks like plain old water. Why do they even have this? Anyway. Through the doorway then? Oh, okay, I thought that would stop me. Guess not.
You're doing very well. That is to say, I suspect you were cheating in that last test. Cheating is wrong, and ultimately the only person who loses when you cheat is yourself. For instance, you might lose your freedom, or your mind, or some teeth.
That's nice.
I will be monitoring your behavior more closely in the future. Now, on with the next test.
I'm sure you will. And I think that's the piece of the mini kit up there. This game, I know. Are these timers important? Yeah. Oh, one more? Guess not.
This item
Yeah,
appears to
didn't
be
even have to do anything special for that. Sweet. No. No. Yes. Huh? Oh. Alright, now I need this for something. Alright, I'm back, and now we just gotta do this for our next puzzle. Okay, so I need... Yeah, okay. So if I make Zane yellow, and I make... What is it, red? Okay. I make E.T. red. And then I need... not you. No. 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 Yes. And just shift over. Easy work.
Making scientific discoveries together. Please use the aerial faith plate provided to proceed. But be careful. It has a weight limit, and I worry that you may exceed it.
I'm sure that's a concern of yours. This is a dual keystone, and currently the elemental one is active. And because I'm lazy.
Congratulations. I always believed
Oh, shit.
in your ability to do that thing that you just did.
I guess sarcasm is this thing's only language.
Okay, let's try that again, yeah? Okay. Fire it up. No, this time we're not gonna move. And now we should be safe. I say should be. Okay.
This right here is my bread and butter.
I'm assuming this is gonna do what I want it to. And then the other one, I guess? Do I have to do them both? Okay, what's the second one for then?
Although you obviously have abilities that are not listed in my database, and are using them to complete the tests. In other words, you're cheating.
Come on now, GLaDOS. or GLaDOS, however you say it. The universe is providing me, or I guess the Expo is providing me with what I need. There you go. Through the door then? Why can't I move?
As a punishment for your recent cheating, I have added several Aperture Science sentry turrets to the following test. I didn't want to do that, but you left me little choice. I'm
Well,
very
there's always a
sorry.
choice. Everyone insists on learning that the hard way.
Survive these tests?
Cool. Alright, let's start with you. Show me something. And it's right under my car, too. Not that it seems to matter.
Hey, what's that thing doing? Shooting at me? Take that, you little scamps.
Isn't that the tree from the Wizard of Oz? Cool.
What was that?
Easy work.
Perhaps another unauthorized element? How can I test with so many variables?
Alright, I saw there's a mini kit over here. So I'm curious, can I just glitch through the wall?
Oh no, where have you gone? I can't see you anywhere. How could you possibly have escaped? You know my
oh,
cameras
cool
have
thing.
zoom lenses, don't you? Deploying prototype super deadly Megatora. In 3, 2, 1.
Apparently not a concern of mine. Oh, come on, game. Okay, that was the game's fault. I don't even care. Doesn't want me to do that, then don't fight me. And up there. Sweet.
One more for the treasure pile.
We'll just, maybe we'll solve this as the game intended. Alright. Even though I'm pretty sure I can just use Jake to cheat, or without having to use the keystone.
Dude, this stuff is bunk.
Yeah, if I just shrink down. Then... and then full size, and then sayonara, suckers. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I'm sure it's fine. No. No. You know what? I want to shut the keystone off anyway, so it's fine. Much better. Alright, now since I can't, why isn't it giving me the prompt? Shouldn't it be giving me the prompt? You know what, I got a life hack for this. It doesn't look like that even hurts me, so...
I prefer dogs of the robot variety myself. They're not all slobbery and can talk properly.
Okay, if I move this, will it be quiet? Much better.
The Aperture Science
Gotcha.
Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Go you.
Alright. I'll give this one last quick look. Just to see if it won't give me the prompt. I guess it won't. Which is really stupid because the game is supposed to give you the prompt when it has something you can't do. Like, it's very inconsistent with that. Alright. Get me out of here.
This test room is impossible. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Don't bullshit me. I guess I can't break that. Okay. Alright, let's start with the whatever this one is. Okay. Oh no, I'll be back in just 1 second. Alright, I'm back, and that is Doc Brown's train. Indeed.
Oh, you fixed it. How wonderful.
Oh,
No, I
shit.
was joking when I said it was impossible. That was part of the test, and you didn't give up. You kept going despite knowing everything you were doing was futile. Just
Sure.
like the inherent pointlessness of your existence.
Oh, I see. Alright, so there's something else I need this thing to do. Let's kick it over to the other keystone then. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Okay, and I need ET for this next bit. It looks like there's supposed to be a portal opening there, but there's not for some reason. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't need this yet. Nope. Nope. No. You'll do. Now he's a hot dog. Now I got it. And into the thing. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of studs. Not gonna say no to that. Alright. I need the portal keystone now. Alright. I'm the doctor. And now ET. Fine. Challenge complete.
You must be very proud of yourself. You
Subject name here.
must be the apple of
Subject's father's name here.
eye.
I'm trying to, yeah, I don't think there's anything under this guardrail. As we were. Test
For this
5.
next test, thermal discouragement beams have been added into the testing environment. Health and safety would advise you to avoid contact with these lasers. However, the health and safety office is closed today, so please disregard that advice.
Alright, and with that, I think this is a good place to stop. So, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye!